like to welcome Steve Ferrer, who's the Director of the Park and Recreation Department for the town of Davidson, to our show. Thank you so much for joining us, Steve.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
We understand that unfortunately there's no fireworks this year in Davidson, but there's still a lot of fun events planned for the 4th of July. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going to be going on?
That's correct, yes. The event will kick off about 4:30 on Saturday, July the 4th. We ask folks to line up in front of Town Hall. In the past, we encourage children, adults, pets, whatever, to don your 4th of July apparel. Decorate your bicycles, wagons, strollers, that sort of thing. And then instead of going to the McKever baseball fields like we've done the last 7 or 8 years, we're going to go to the village green. And as we've combined efforts with concerts on the green, to have a concert on the green and our 4th of July celebration together this year. And thanks to our sponsor, the law firm of Copeland, Cook and Richards, is providing the band Rough Draft, which is a rhythm and blues band. It has provided opening act performance for national artists such as the Ohio Players and SOS before.
And that starts at what time?
The band will start playing at 5. The parade is at 4:30. We ask people to process down there. And as with all the other concerts on the green, there will be a picnic basket contest.
Okay.
And but we ask everybody to do the patriotic theme with that.
Okay, so I think what they do is each person has their own picnic and they set up a certain theme and then you judge the different picnics?
Right.
Okay.
And in addition, to make it more of a family-oriented atmosphere, we will have the games and activities like we've had in the past with our, when we did have the fireworks, for the children to participate in as well, so that there will be things to keep them occupied.
Like some arcade game type things? Or?
Right, yes, arcade type games, ring toss, throwing the ball, knocking over the cans and that sort of thing, and there'll be prizes for each activity. There is a $5 fee for that if the children wish to participate or the parents want their children to participate. With that, they get a wristband and they get to participate as many times as they would like throughout the course of the evening.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, go ahead.
The event will end at 8 o'clock, which should give people enough time to venture out and find a fireworks show if that's what they prefer to do for the 4th of July. Unfortunately, with the economic situation and the budget cuts we've had to do, this was one of the first things that was eliminated, and hopefully at some point in the future it might pick back up again, or we'll have to recreate it, but this year it's just not possible for us.
Victim of budget issues. That's
and what about
unfortunate.
Parking and food? Will there be food vendors or?
No, we're encouraging folks with
all
their
the restaurants will be
with their picnic baskets, and I'm not sure which restaurants will be open on that day, but if the local, typically on Sunday evenings when the concerts on the green normally occur, the Toast and the soda shop and the downtown restaurants and even the ones at Exit 30 are pretty well busy.
Now, will you be able to park downtown, or will there be specific parking areas?
They can park downtown at the area churches where parking is permitted, Davidson IB School campus and that sort of thing. Again, similar to if you come to concerts on the green, it's kind of first come, first serve.
Yeah.
And if you get there early, you'll get a close-up spot, but then you may have a hike. The idea also being that Davidson residents, we hope, will walk and or bike to the event. They live within a mile or so of it, which eliminates some of our parking, kind of like Mayor Wood spoke to earlier on. If you work here locally, then it eliminates some traffic on the highway. So
that's true.
It's always such a neat parade. I mean, it kind of reminds me of when I was young. You don't see too much of that anymore, where it's really, truly, the kids on their bikes, and they've got on their 4th of July gear, and the pets are dressed up, and it's a real small community feel.
One of the 2 times of the year that the old Davidson fire truck comes out of storage and leads a parade down the street, and we have our police and fire department honor guard lead the parade, presenting the colors. And it's a small town feel, which we're trying to preserve here in Davidson, and do that. So it's a lot of fun. The kids get to do it. There are no marching bands, no horses. Well, we've had a horse in the past, but no mounted horse groups out.
Great.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming to tell us about it.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for coming on the show.
Okay.
And we'll be right back.